What's going on, folks? So today, Wizards is having an emergency ban announcement. Um, they just had a ban restricted announcement, which they chose to do nothing, and now they're realizing, oh wait, maybe this is a problem. The most likely culprits getting the axe today are going to be Nadu in Modern, Grief in Legacy, and then Amalia in Pioneer. I don't really play Pioneer. So I don't know much about the format. I know the way the Amalia combo works, where it's with Amalia. I think the other card is Wildwood something or other. It's like a two mana 1/3. And every time it explores, you gain life. Every time you gain life with Explorer, it just like goes nuts and then super hard to interact with. So Pioneer players, if that's what you're looking for, you'll most likely get it today. Nadu in Modern, like the card's broken, and really, I feel like that all Nadu needs is an errata, where that you just take the last the last quotation and you move it back one sentence. Make it so the ability only triggers twice per turn. That's it, not twice per creature. Twice per creature leads to. I mean, we're already seeing so many like difficult board states where it's like, how many times did I target each creature, and just make it twice for the whole turn. I think that would fix Nadu. It's most likely going to get the axe today. The last one is my boy Grief is going to get the axe. And while Nadu kind of falls into this, did not you play test with this card? Like, kind of same thing with Oko, where it's like, did you do your job? You didn't do your job. Well, they didn't do their job with Nadu. Grief, on the other hand, Grief wasn't actually even seen play in Reanimator decks when it was first printed. Now, I think it was pretty obvious that Grief was a very good card. But what exactly makes Grief so powerful? Why are we calling for a ban right now? So, Grief, for those who don't know, is a 3/2 with Menace. I'm holding it down. 3/2 with Menace. 2 colors, 2 black to play. When Grief enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Basically, Thoughtseize your opponent. Evoke. Exile black card from your hand. So Grief can be cast for free turn 1. The reason why this is so powerful is, number one, the free spells are bad design. I mean, how many times do we have to go through it? Magic Wizards has to push the power level of the cards, and this is what we end up with. So it being a free spell makes it very, very, very powerful. Sort of in the way that Jataxian Probe will let you see your opponent's hand, and then you kind of got to decide what you want to do. Not exactly probe, but that same principle that you're looking at your opponent's hand, you're taking their best card, you haven't even invested any mana yet. But what really, I mean, it's still a 2-for-1, so like, it's not great on its own. Unmask is a card. I mean, Unmask is certainly not broken. What sets Grief apart is that Grief is a creature. Why does that make a difference? One, it dodges Spell Pierce, Flusterstorm, Force of Negation, right? You can Force of Will it, but even then, you're still going 2 for 2. While Grief is in play as a creature before it gets sacrificed to Evoke, you could use spells like Not Dead After All, or what's the land card that basically does the same thing? I'm drawing a blank. But any type of Undying effect will allow Grief to die to Evoke and then come back, sometimes with a +1/+1 counter or a Wicked Roll token attached to it, and then you get to Thoughtseize them again. So like, you're thinking about this for 3 cards: Grief, the pitch card, and the Undying card. You get to take your opponent's 2 best cards and put a 3/2 Menace into play for 1 mana. That is incredibly powerful. In Legacy, though, we have a card called Reanimate. Reanimate, put target creature card from graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose life equal to its mana value. Now, you can reanimate Grief turn 1. So you pitch Grief. Grief's in the graveyard. You now reanimate it. However, with the Not Dead After All and Undying effects, you have to use them that turn. Those cards are pretty much dead any other time in the game. With Reanimate, the Grief, you can turn 1, pitch Grief. A couple turns later, then you reanimate the Grief. You can reanimate your opponent's stuff. One of the big plays against Initiative is you take their Initiative creature with Grief, and then you reanimate it. Like, all on turn 1. So, very, very powerful play pattern. It's like, well, but Steven, Force of Will exists, and, you know, supposedly Force of Will isn't broken. Someone once told me that Force of Will and Wasteland are the glue that hold Eternal formats together. Without Force of Will, you would just have turn 1 combo decks running amok, and so Force of Will kind of keeps the format balanced in that respect. Grief being proactive, that they could just start attacking your hand, and then with Entomb, you can reanimate an Archon or a Gristlebrand or, you know, another creature that might suit the situation. Like, for instance, I'm playing Grave Titan, but like having the ability to Entomb for Atraxa, which is the #1 target, and reanimate it. In addition to reanimate being live with Grief, it creates a very, very aggressive game plan that, when backed up with Wasteland Daze and Force of Will, is leading to what a lot of people consider unfun games. So Grief is most likely going to get the axe today. I don't really have blue cards on Magic Online. I don't play blue. And I've been playing mostly Vintage leading up into the NYSE Open that happened a couple months ago. So I really haven't played much Legacy. But I've had this deck sitting on the back burner for a while. I've always loved Grave Titan, Lake of the Dead, turn 3. Just poop out of Grave Titan and, you know, kind of just goes from there. Deck's pretty standard. It's typical scam package of Grief, Trolls, Reanimate. We run 2 Animate Deads with the Entomb. It's kind of our win button. And, yeah, we're going to take it in the league. We're going to see how it does. And we're probably not going to get to play with Grief after today. So let's have some fun. Rescaminator. I'm joining. All right, let's do it. Here we go. I will be on the play. That's what Scam wants to do. And we pull the scam, folks. We have a turn 1 Grief, Reanimate, Douthie, or... Oh, God, this is just... I mean, we're keeping this no matter what. This is just the nuthers. And this is... All right. So the first thing we want to do here is we want a Grief to figure out what we want to do. The thing is, do we want to pitch Douthie or Bowmaster? On the blind, I think we're going to pitch... We could pitch Troll as well. The thing is, if we pitch Troll, then whichever 2-drop we don't use kind of becomes dead. Let's... My boy Douthie, but I think we're going to pitch Douthie here. No, that should be a graveyard deck. It's just the way it goes. See what he pitches to Force of Will. Brazen Bar. We're probably playing Rescaminator. So I don't want to put the Troll in the yard. You got another Force? Take the reanimate. And play a bogey. Opponent literally gets to do nothing now. You're going to play a land. That's the delta. I'm going to hold this troll because I don't want them to... And we have an animate dead, like... Even on the play, we would have just taken days. Oh no, they have Forest Brazen Borrower. Win your die rolls. I don't know what else to tell you. They're going to get a underground mortuary. Oh, basic island. Now they're cycling troll. Okay. So they drew a troll. They're getting swamp. Frog is fine. So, frog, swamp. There's already a troll in the bin, so there's no no downside to just cycling here. Opponent could just discard their whatever, like the days and whatever, just to make the frog bigger. Discards a brainstorm. He's gonna discard days. Yep. Blame himself with the underground sea in hand. That's fine. Frog is and Frog just made Rescaminator even better. That it's a card advantage engine, it's a pitch outlet, it just... I mean, they stopped playing Bowmaster for Frog. So... I don't know, I think if... Yeah, it's fine. I think if they... what's it called? I think if they ban Reanimate, you could probably leave Grief. Sure, draw your card. We're going full steam ahead, folks. Hopefully they draw another days. Or I draw a land to play around days. Or if I draw something to kill the frog. Long goodbye. We definitely cast it. There's the Archon. Do I want to attack my... I'm going to... He has the Bowmaster. I want him to be able to... Now I'm going to animate my Archon, my troll, not theirs. Because they would be able to exile it with Frog in response, and then I get nothing. Sure. Surveil to your heart's content. Really not much that gets you out of this. Even if you... Yeah. Alright. We're going to bring in... Leyline. I don't think we want Animate Dead. You still want... We don't want the fatties. Do I take out my Entomb package? Seeing as they're kind of doing the same thing, I think we take out 2 Entombs. I think we take out the fatties. I think this is how we run it. Oh, let me... Yeah, there we go. Try that. I will keep this. So Leyline of the Void and Thoughtseize. Yep. So now even if they grief me, they get my Douthie or the grief if they want to reanimate. Yep. Pitch Bowmaster. Can't really take the grief to reanimate because I have the Edict. And plus Scalding Tarn, they can't get basic Swamp. They'd have to get Underground Sea, and that leaves them open to Wasteland. Now I'm probably going to reanimate my grief. He's not going to reanimate my grief. I'll tell you what I am going to do. We're definitely going to Thoughtseize. Do we get Dazed here? If we get Dazed, it's fine. Yeah. And this is, see, oh, this is what makes Rescaminator so powerful. So here you go. They took my best card, Grief. Right? Now they have Dazed backup. They got a free Scry. They're going to get another Scry. Yeah. I think if they had to reanimate, they would have already reanimated. My plan is to cycle Troll, put down a Douthie. Of note, because I have Leyline of the Void in play, anything that goes into the graveyard will not get a hit counter on it. There you go. Fetch your basics. There he goes. Yep. That's fine. Oh, maybe I should put Plague Engineers in for Bowmaster. Frog. Animate Grief is good. Takes the Edict, which really was Basuda anyway, because you have Animate Dead for my Troll. Oh, Frog. Alright. Alright, now we're in a little bit of trouble. I'm not going to wasteland right now because if I draw a Shieldred, that would be really good. Do I want to Thoughtseize? No, because he has Throg. Alright, so I will that. And then the other thing that makes Rescaminator so strong is even if you take away the graveyard, their plan B, which isn't even really a plan B, the reanimate part is like just kind of an I win button. You know, they're still just playing efficient creatures. Yeah, we're most likely not going to make it, folks. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They could put me the 1 if they discard their whole hand. I'm not playing Kavarik's Spite, unfortunately. That would be a stinker. He's going for it. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think we dropped this one. Malakir Rebirth. That was the card I was thinking about earlier. The Undying Effect, that's also a land. You lose 2 life, comes back, tap. Yeah, alright. You got it. Definitely. See, Leyline isn't even that good. Put Entomb back in. Do I take Thoughtseize? Alright, I don't know if I want to forfeit the Swarms. Trim on a Troll. Trim on a Titan. Go down Thoughtseize. Go down Ritual. That will not do it. Grief Troll Wasteland. It's not great. I'm gonna keep it. Put back a Swamp. It's got a ton of land. I don't want to cycle troll yet. Do I really care about the borrower? I'd rather have Bowmaster up. He takes troll, right? I probably thought seize. And now he's just going to play 3/1 flyers. I don't even think he'll use the petty theft. I think he'll probably just... That is an Archon. I'm doing it because I want to force him to play the borrower on my turn. On his turn, so he's tapped out. And then if I draw a Bowmaster, I can just dink it. Yeah, wish tender's gone. Boo. I think I have to keep Bowmaster here for now. Puts him to 14. I take 6. I go to 9. Takes 5. He goes to 9. I take... I take... Yeah. All right. Well, folks, we sided in the Plague Engineers. Now we need one. And hope it doesn't get dazed. Plague Engineer off the top. Ah. We're going to go the 1. Maybe it was correct to trade off the... I just don't want them to be able to dig to brainstorm right now. I mean, there are 5 cards in their hand. I'm sure some of it's junk. Oh, I do get an animate dead. Oh, reanimate Bowmaster. Alright. Good games. Yep, it's the best deck in the format for a reason. Alright, we won the die roll again. Entomb reanimate. Grief entomb reanimate. How do you want to do it? And he's mulliganing. I think we do grief, pitch, feed the swan. Like 5 cards. Alright, so it might be on like some stinker combo deck. We'll see. We are gonna see. Okay. I didn't have to play the swamp there. I probably should have held it back too. Echo Diamond. Entomb Veil. So we're going to take the LED, which kind of makes this hand shit, right? And then next turn I'm going to Entomb, reanimate Gristlebrand. What can he entomb for? No. I mean, yeah, he'll get the Veil of Summer, but I'm going to draw 7 cards. It's fine. Grissy Poo. We play the land. I don't want to go to 1. I'll just pitch some of these lands. And really, I shouldn't have played the swamp because then I could have wastelanded the bayou. I don't think Lake of the Dead's gonna matter here. If he tries to echo, then we flash in Bowmaster. she wrote. Okay. I don't think our removal's great. I like chains. I like no. Do I like leyline? On the draw? I think so. This isn't really a Grave Titan matchup. You don't really care about Archon. Really, you just wanna lay it to him. I don't think Shieldred's great. Chain's kind of like a fifth. I think we side out one Lake of the Dead. Alright, let's try that. We're on the draw with Entomb Reanimate. If he keeps 7, I think we mulligan. If he goes to 6, I think we keep. Let's see what he does. If he's keeping 7, I think we got a mulligan. That's a real stinker. I mean, it's not getting better than that. Yep. I understand why he brings in Leyline on the play. Because, like, shouldn't you just be winning? Instead of me trying to... Veil? If he had Veil, that would be Busto. Yep. Alright, well there you go. Saga. Ooh. Alright, we should have kept Feed the Swarm in. Alright. Oh yeah, second ley line. Alright, you doing? We're getting besieged. Suspended Guy's Will. Alright. Black card. Kind of like just doing that. Shuts off the Guy's Will. I mean, right? Oh. Maybe I fucked up there. I should have taken the Echo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because then I could have cast Bowmaster, Echo. Yeah. Alright. We're going to get beat with 4/4s. To which I don't really have any answers. I would have if I would have taken the Echo. Alright, we need another discard spell. So now I'm going to have an 8/8. Dude. Lava Spur Boots. Another Saga. Ugh. We take a beating. And that sort of works. It's one way to do it, folks. I love Daffy Voidwalker. Grissy Poo. Oh no! I'm leylined. Alright, well, it didn't matter. Alright, I don't think I want leyline. I think I just want beats. I feel like maybe I'm over-emphasizing Melrod. Alright. I'm gonna keep this. And hopefully he mulligans. Alright, yeah. So by keeping my 7, I let him think like, oh, he has to like mull for a leyline, and a leyline's not gonna be really great. I'm gonna pop that motherfucker. 4 cards, yeah. Three cards. All right, so just no LED Echo is the only thing we don't want. That's fine. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is just keeping... Well, I have 2 Feed the Swarm, so like his sagas are going to be... Do I hold the Troll? No. He kept a no land. Yeah. That's fine. We're going to take with it. Watch, we draw land now. Just as good. Fell the Profane. I don't care about Vexing Bauble. That's literally a land. I think we take that. We do that. Chromox Vexing Bauble. So she wrote. All right, on to the next one. Third time, we'll be on the play. Tomb Reanimate. Five cards. We're gonna. Sure. Oh, we've got the LED. All right. I think what we need is Gris Daddy. Oh. That is terrible. Absolutely dreadful. Play the LED. Yep. I didn't draw again with Gristlebrand because even if I did get a grief, I make him discard the Echo. He had the LED from the galvanic relay, so it wouldn't have mattered. If I was getting echoed, I was getting echoed. Got more gas. Right of flame. He's going. More. More. You draw a card, exile a type of cards in your library, so you may play those cards this turn. What the fuck? That seems bad. That's fine. What else we got? Ooh, do we flash in Bowmaster? I don't think they're... Here's what I think we do. Here's a Volk. Oh, he's not going to draw cards, so Bowmaster isn't going to hurt him. Fuck. All right, what do we do then? I think we... Ritual. Ritual. Death. I gotta kill this thing. Really needed to feed the swarm there. No, damn it. Fucking many reanimates. This is all little trash. Wow. Gee, what's going on? Watching me about to get doomstered. Actually, no. What are they working with here? They have all the things. Bergie. We're F6, so... Gee, what's going on, man? What are you getting up to? Fence grid after I've F6'd, that's fine. Yeah, no worries, man. You hate Mondays. You hate every day of the week. I appreciate you coming in. Help punch those numbers. Yeah, alright, grape shot me. I mean, I think I had to try and kill that frickin' whatever that was. Alright, what do we want to do? Do I want ley lines? It doesn't really do anything. These stupid creatures are going to be a problem. Oh, null rod, yeah. All right. Don't worry about chains. I'll go by. Control. Do we want to play first? We do. What do we got? Turn one Thoughtseize into Dick. I think we do better than that. This is even worse. However, if they turn one Echo, then we get to throw them a beat. I think we're going to keep this. We're going to bottom Gristlebrand. We're going to pitch Archon to Grief, and then hold open Ritual Bowmaster. That's my plan. What's he doing over there? He's 7. We're going to keep this. We're going to put Grissy on the bottom for an Entomb. We're going to Grief, pitching Archon. take the Burning Wish. Mechanic. Pedal. Pedal. LED. Mox Opal, lovely. That was his draw. I want to hold that open. He's going for a hard cast echo. Oh goddamn! This card's annoying. Now I have to kill this motherfucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going for a hard cast. Not on my watch. So now he just has echo. Where did that LED come from? I think that's all she wrote. All right, so this card is a beating. Uruth turns off Bowmaster and they still get to echo. Hold on. I probably die. Tendies. Yep, for tendrils and eat a dick. They drew their whole deck. That's fun. Alright, this is stupid. They're gonna cast another Burning Wish. Tendrils me for a bajillion. That's alright. See, I haven't played Legacy in a minute. I've never seen that card. And that was an absolute beating. I really should prioritize being able to get rid of that. And actually probably have more long goodbyes in the 75. It's like, oh, ban grief, but we have cards like that. Oh yeah, I just draw my whole deck. Oh god. So Ritual, Entomb, Animate. We have no starting black mana. Lake of the Dead. Pinching us in the ass. We gotta put that back. Much better. We're gonna keep. I think we could put back one Thoughtseize. Probably should actually just put grief back. Oh, that's not good. Well, good thing I kept the Douthie. That's fine. I'm fine with that. All our swamps are bayous now. Thank you, Yamavaya. Swords to Plowshares. We'll take that. And Besager, that's fine. Next turn we're going to play Douthie. Sure. Nice Wasteland. Especially against my Mono Black deck running 12 basic swamps. Sure, more baubles. Crack 'em. There you go. Have fun. Tabby. Ooh. Alright, we're probably going to wasteland that. Do it. Interesting. Okay. I don't think it's getting any better. Sure. Dark Ritual would be good. Sure. And the Vexing Bauble isn't really hurting us, because we weren't going to pitch these griefs anyway. We were trying to hardcast them. That's what I'm talking about, boys. So I think what we do... Alright, so hold on. Because we might get wasted out of Oblivion. We're going to attack. The only thing is if he has a Caracas, we're really up the pooper. Oh, so he got rid of his Vexing Bauble. Sage of Savannah. Take it. And now he... If I untap, he's dead. Because if he wastes... Yep. If he wastes, like, the dead. Alright. Children's Edict. For Marriott Lage. Didn't really look like they were using the graveyard. Probably gonna stay away from Gristlebrand because I'm sure they have Caracas. Although if they have diamonds, they have to have loam, right? I didn't see any reclaimers, anything like that. Doesn't mean necessarily they don't have them. I don't think Bowmaster's great. And we'll trim... I don't think the Longabai is great either. All right, we'll do that. Oh, maybe a Null Rod for the... Yeah. One, two. His hand's not great. But does have a Shoulder's Edict. Oh. I will take that. Probably the best. Ah. Bollocks. Alright, he has all lands. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait him out. And try and hardcast the Gristlebrand. Does he have a Caracas? He does not. He does have a Tabernacle. Loam. Sure. Oh. Oh, it's not that great. Because of the Tabernacle, he'll waste my... Because I have to lose both my lands to do that. Alright, we're going to hold off. Loam play Saga. That's fine. I used to run Blood Moon. Magus of the Moon in the sideboard of these decks. Ooh, Archon. Here's the thing. If I make the Grave Titan, he can't play the Tabernacle and the Wasteland in the same turn. I think we got to do it. Oh, let's Grief. I think Gristlebrand is gonna go. Just in case they have a what's it called? A Swords. They literally have nothing. All lands, 2 wastelands. Yeah. So they're gonna play the Tabernacle. And I just have to play I draw a land. Or he wastes the... No, he can't waste the Lake of the Dead. Oh, no. He didn't even tap for mana. Oh, no. No, he drew a crop rotation. That is fucking terrible. Alright. So we do our... Alright. I think I just want to go fast. Go back in it. Thoughtseize Douthie, yep. And then Cycle Troll, Reanimate, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is a banger. Loam, Shadow Spear, Exploration. I don't care about Loam. I think Exploration is what we take here. Because we just let him play the Shadow Spear. There's nothing to attach it to. We're going to have a turn 2 Troll, and we're just going to be swinging 9 unblockable before they can do anything. That's the plan. Sure. Yeah, hopefully this sticks. Saga, sure. I don't have anything to reanimate. Okay, win the game. Sure. Crop rotation for Tabernacle is not going to matter because the beginning of my upkeep already passed. And regardless, I would pay the mana. Oh, Chasm. Maze. Okay, fine. Wasteland. Sure. Take 3. That's fine. And I did that because the Grief and the Douthie will be lethal. Sure. Oh, if he gets a Chasm. No, he needs 2 mana. He only has 1. Oh, he does, because he floated. Fuck. Chasm's the only thing he can get, right? Has to be. Another maze. Sure. Gravy P. Okay. It's going to maze me twice. I could Douthie for a Wasteland that only next to 1. If I no. Play a Wasteland, knock out a maze. No, because then it's still... Alright. I could map to get Lake of the Dead. But then if he rips a Tabernacle, I'm fucking toast. Although if he rips a Tabernacle, I'm kind of toast as it is. Sure. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, he tapped stage. I have to draw a wasteland. That's what we're talking about, boys! Yeah! Who says you need to be good? Just be lucky as fuck. It was literally the only draw that saved me there. Pretty sure. Right? I think that makes sense. Because all my creatures are unblockable. It didn't matter that he was going to make the Marriott Lage. It was the 2 mazes. And I couldn't sack a Douthie to get a maze. It had to be a wasteland to kill the maze first. And actually, if I would have reanimated instead of animated dead, I would have been okay, but that's a mistake on my end. All right. We are 2-2, going for positive. Get our play points back. We've won the die roll, all 5. This is, we're going to keep this and hopefully we don't get dumpstered. It's turn 1 Entomb, force interaction. Turn 2 Douthie. Oh, actually, turn 1, yeah, going. Turn 1, Swamp Go. We're going to cycle Troll. Get our second swamp, play a Douthie or a Bowmaster. Probably a Bowmaster. Depends what they do. From Mars to Sirius. Oh, Ancient Tomb deck. Okay. What do you got? Barrowgoyf. Equal number of cards, all graveyards, mill. All right. I think we're going to do is we're going to cycle Troll for Swamp. Oh. Yeah. This looks like some frickin' Thraben U deck. Some Stompy. I'll show you what we do with Stompy decks. Turn 3 Grave Titan. Hard cast. Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to matter. Wait, does he get to bring those back? No, because those... Why does he get to bring those back? Oh. Sure. Gravy P. What creature did he bring back that I thought was going to be... Chaos Defiler. Alright. Well, he's not casting that yet. Oh, maybe he might be soon. Grindstone, sure. Do I attack with the Titan? Trade with the Barrelgoyf. I got a whole bunch of dudes. Yeah, I think I do attack with the Titan. Is that I get a Barrelgoyf if he trades. That's fine. And Lifelink's annoying. Sure. Not making a construct. Huh. Spellbomb's fine, sure. Battlefield dies. For each opponent choosing a... Oh. So what do I lose my Dauphy now? Alright. Ugh. And this is one of the downsides of Lake of the Dead is that, like, if you can't really press that advantage and you can hold, the opponent can hold you off, it really puts you in a hole. You got my swamp. Ugh, not what we wanted to draw. It's gonna mill all my swamps. Whoa. Alright, that kind of sucks. I will take that. Mill away, my friend. Oh, he's milling himself. Oh, trying to get some welder targets. As long as we're doing this, I think this favors me. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted that entomb. Oh no. Oh, I fucked that up. I should have killed the dragon engine. Oh no, because this is his turn. It's the end of my turn, I mean. Yeah, I should have killed the dragon engine and then swung with everybody. He'd have had to chumped the orc token. And the 8, 9 would have gotten through. Yeah, that would have been it. I think... Just... Ha 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 ha. Now we bring the stink. If he draws a painter, I'm dead anyway. We're not dead. Mistake on his part. I don't think Thought Seizes is great. I'm gonna trim on a troll. I don't know if Null Rod. I'll do 2 Null Rods. Thought Seize into Grief? Yeah, I mean, we'll try it. Because if he, like, tries to mull for a ley line or something, then we're just gonna beat him in the face. Yep. Do I care about the engineer? Not while the Douthy's in play. Oh, that sucks for you. Swords. Yeah, it's fine. He just has ward, right? Yeah. Well, guess what I have? Sure. Trolley boy. Alright, let's do it. He's already gone through 2 plows. Just hope he doesn't draw another one. If I drew a land, oh well, if I draw a land now, I play the grief first. So whatever shenanigans he has. Oh boy. Actually, no, we take the 5. Because if he furies, he'll only be able to kill the grief. And then I play Shieldred, he dies. I think that's it, folks. What'd he pitch? Oh, Fable. Yeah. That's fine. He kills the grief, buys himself a turn. But he doesn't really, but he's dead on board. Because... Oh. How do we want to do it, folks? I don't know. Do we do Bowmaster or do we do Shieldred? Let's do Shelly for the, it's too many Bowmaster wins. So opponent says, Grief needs to be banned so badly, so boring. I'm like, Is there? I think there's an emergency ban today. I read it on Twitter. It has to be true then, right? And there we go, folks. 3-2. Lost to Rescaminator, which is the best deck in the format, and then we lost to Storm. So, which tends to be a bad matchup anyway. As you could see, people are calling for the ban of Grief. I don't know if it needs to be banned. But not really up to me now, is it? But everyone, thank you so much for coming in. Love you guys, and see what happens with the ban today. Mwah.